Okay, guys, so if you can read the title, it says Leave Mizuno Yui Alone. And this is a pretty controversial topic because it is a given that you will miss Yui. I'm not saying that you can't miss Yui. She was one of the main three original girls, so it is obvious that people will miss her. I won't invalidate your feelings about that. What I do find weird is the way how you guys are reacting towards it and making up your own theories and conspiracies and all these weird crap. And I feel like, can Yui not live without conspiracies and rumors and theories? I feel bad, like, if she ever comes out to the scene of, singing and, the entertainment industry, like, can she not, live without a conspiracy? Or without, like, people bombarding her with, why did you leave Baby Metal? Or, do you even like Sumo anymore? And I will get into that, later. But for now, I want to talk about the effects of Yui leaving and what it did to the fandom. In my opinion, I think that the fandom broke in half because one half, misses Yui. They don't like the new Baby Metal anymore because they don't sound the same anymore. They don't dance with Yui anymore, so it's not the freaking same. And I think those people don't like like the new Baby Metal. Like, I feel like, in my opinion, they only listen to the first two albums and just don't like the newer albums because it's not kawaii enough. That's what those people sound like to me. Because they're always criticizing how much, they're not kawaii anymore. They don't sing the same songs anymore. They're not with Yui anymore. And it seems to me that they don't like Baby Metal in general. It's just very weird. Because how are you going to be a fan of Yui, but then not, still like Baby Metal? And you don't have to like Baby Metal. But it's just weird to become a fan of it and then only like, and support their older stuff. Like, it's just my opinion. Like, you can do whatever you want. The other half of the fandom is accepting of change. They still love Yui, but they will accept if a new member comes and the Avengers and stuff. That's my opinion. And they accept that they're making newer music. That's my opinion. Because I've never seen like an in-between. I've just seen people half, like, they hate the new Baby Metal music, they hate the Avengers and stuff, and they just love you. But then the other half of it, is accepting of change, and they love the old music, but, they will accept the newer music too, which is pretty cool, But anyways, besides that, here comes where, I say leave Yui alone. When I'm on Reddit or YouTube, I can never, look at a Yui video without someone conspiring or theorizing, where is Yui? Why did she leave? And, also, making up theories of whether or not she's going to come back or not. Like they're making these elaborate, theories of signs that Yui's coming back. Like, even on Twitter, it's actually freaking creepy. They just make up elaborate freaking, theories of whether or not, Yui's coming back. Y'all, this isn't some freaking anime about a character death, and you're theorizing about whether or not they're gonna be real live or not. This is about a band member leaving a group. I feel like it's just not that serious. Band members leave all the freaking time. I don't know why Yui leaving is just some sort of she has to come back at some point. No. I feel like it's just a band member leaving. Is that anything out of the ordinary? Yeah, it's sad, but it's did this not happen to other groups before? And y'all are acting like it's impossible for her to just not be a part of Baby Metal anymore. She just has to come back. And it's just can she just not want to come back? But I will talk about that later. So yeah, I just find it really weird how you guys will just come up with these elaborate weird things of Yui coming back, and just you guys just cannot accept that she's gone. Maybe 2 or 1 year after she left, I would have understood the theories and stuff. But I feel after 5 years, give it a rest. Like, it's just getting weird how you guys are still theorizing if she's coming back. Are you guys gonna do this after 10 years of Baby Metal? Like, are you guys gonna do this in like 2023? Well, I meant 2030 or 2026? Like, are you guys gonna keep conspiring whether or not she's gonna come back years after too? Like, come on now. But next is, oh yeah, I'm gonna insert clips about, what I be seeing. So insert the clips here. But anyways, next is the TikTok side of the Yui fandom and, the other half of Baby Metal. I find this very alarming and weird. And this is what I thought, an old TikToker used to talk about parasocial relationships and how people think that they're actually friends with these celebrities. You guys are not friends with Baby Metal. You guys do not know Baby Metal personally. For all we know, their personalities in real life, well, not in real life, on camera could be just personas. Like, we do not know Baby Metal. We do not know Sue. We do not know Moa. We do not know Yui. We do not know any of these people. So thinking that you guys know about the relationships with each other and just thinking about like, oh, does Yui even like Sue and stuff, and Sue and Moa, I find very alarming. I was on a TikTok video before. I was on TikTok and I saw this Baby Metal video. It was an edit of Yui, and I'm like, okay. So I go to read the comments, and this is what surprised me. There were comments like, Sue and Moa have always been closer than with Yui, Yui was always left out. Or like, they would say like, oh, Yui was always, the outsider. And people would just be like, oh, that's true. And I feel like y'all know nothing about Baby Metal or Sue. Like I'm not saying like you don't know about Baby Metal, the band. I'm saying you don't know Baby Metal, personally. So I just find it weird how you guys are like stating that, oh, Yui and Moa and Sue aren't close, and like stating that as facts, because it's not facts. Like, for all we know, that could be true. It could not. Like, I don't know. But I feel like making these speculations whether or not they were close or not, or like friends anymore, it's just very weird for an outsider to, judge. And I even got into an argument because someone was saying how Yui Metal was always, depressed and stuff. And I'm like, that could be true, but I feel like basing that off of, Yui's just resting face is weird. And what I mean by resting face is, as you can see, but like her dance, when she dances, or when she's in an interview, she just has this like a straight face. It's a given because most of her interviews are with English speaking people, and half of the time she probably doesn't even know what they're even saying. So it is a given that she's just saying, like, has a straight face going on, because like she probably doesn't even know what they're even saying. Sue is mostly the one speaking and English. I don't know what you guys want her to do, smile and laugh when they're like talking, like and like they're just saying all these like weird rumors about why Yui was depressed and stuff. And I just find it very weird. You do not know why Yui, you do not know Yui's personal things. Like, I just find that weird. Like, leave her alone. Leave Yui alone. Here are the comments. Insert comments and stuff. Ah, it's so cold. Oh, it's so cold. So cold. So cold. Come on, look, come on. It's so cold. It's like 19 degrees. Ah, it's in the teens. Ooh. Okay, but yeah. And in my opinion, so this is like kind of like a conspiracy speculation, but like, in my opinion, if Yui wanted to come back to Baby Metal, or if she could, I feel like she would have and could have by now. With her injury, we do not know what her injury was, or like the effects of it. So for all we know, she probably isn't even healed yet. And you know how long it takes to like, stretch out your muscles, regain that, back to your old self, you know, dancing again, training again, building muscle again, doing all of that. That takes a lot of time. Especially with the amount of dancers and skill that it takes to do baby metal. I feel like it would take a very long time to regain all of those things. Oh, sorry. So maybe she can't, or maybe she can. We don't know. But I feel like if she could, you know, physically wise, and if she did want to, you know, she could have or would have by now. And I feel like with her silence and everyone else's silence about Yui, I feel like maybe she wants to stay, you know, anonymous, or I don't know, like stay quiet. Maybe she doesn't want to be in the public eye right now. Maybe not. And like, an even more reason why I think that Yui isn't coming back is because they said that they're gonna make a new medal, not a rebirth of one, not a reoccurring medal, but a new medal. And I feel like that does not mean Yui, because Yui is an old medal. So I just feel like if anyone thinks that she's coming back, it's just wishful thinking, like some hope. But I don't think that she's coming back. But yeah. Oh, sorry, Lola. And anyway, yeah, that's the video. Leave Yui alone, please. Because it's just giving weird by how much you guys are obsessing over this girl. Like, I cannot imagine leaving a group and then everyone making all these rumors and conspiracies about me. I cannot imagine it. Honestly. Bye.